Bestie, come on. Sit there. Where's my wine?
I need yours from here.
First, you have to do this. Remember. Papa.
Remember.
Where's
Okay.
my wine? And you will cut it. Why this? Not like this.
Not like this?
Not like this.
No, it's okay.
Like this. This.
Babes.
This. Like this.
Wait, don't break that thing. Let's do it. Hey! It's very sensitive. Seriously?
Yes. But then cut it. I can speak actually now. Do I look good?
You're more prepared than I am.
Hmm?
You're more prepared than I am. Here.
I'm an actress, baby. Oh, I can't drink anymore. I'm drunk. Angelina.
Jolie. Wait, can I try some? Can I see?
No.
Yeah, perfect.
You know, when you record something, you can drink cola or wine or something because the sound will be like this.
Yeah. True.
I did this, so.
We're in partner look again.
Hi guys. That's what my boyfriend gave me for my birthday. My birthday in December. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. My new shoes. You can wear
You
them
call
if you
me my
want.
new shoes. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your channel.
What do you want to talk about?
Actually, I don't want to talk with you. I'm sorry. Can I go home?
Perfect.
Be funny or I have to be serious?
You can do both, but you don't want to take this off? Don't suit your outfit.
No.
Cool. Okay. So what's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Can you ask me questions? I'll ask it.
So.
What?
Marisha.
Marisha! Meiner königlicher Fusche! Is that how it sounds in Ukraine?
What? Just my imagination.
Wo sind die Pinguine? Okay. Can you stay serious for 1 sec?
Yeah.
Don't be serious. Just do. I'm tired.
I have to ask you something?
I can ask you something.
Hey, we can only use these cards if you want.
Yeah. Better. Are there still the 2 questions from before?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I don't... No! It's not here.
Anyways, just take new ones.
Yes, it's here. I have another... Okay. You have to say hello or something like that, no?
No, we don't have to.
Nice.
Okay, then we should.
No, okay, so...
Hello guys, this is another chapter of today's Talks with Jill's podcast. And her. Angelina Jolie.
Forced to do this. Okay. Hello, Jill podcast. I'm so happy to be here. It's a big honor to be here. I'm so happy.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
How many wine glasses did you drink?
I don't drink wine.
That's
What
right.
about you?
Zero. Only matcha.
Yeah, same. Because I don't really like people who drink a lot. I think it's a waste
It's
of my
annoying.
time. It's
Mhm.
annoying. Yeah, drunk people. No, it's
Unhealthy.
actually, yeah, it's
Mhm.
actually nice when you have a
It's
nice
actually nice. What?
It's actually, yeah, it's
Mhm.
actually nice when you
Mhm.
have a nice company and something like that.
Mhm.
But just drink for drinking for what?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why you drink today without me.
no, I don't. I like to drink just with you.
What's up with the glass?
Actually,
that is
he was
hers.
drinking the whole day today, and now
Blah blah blah.
blah
There's
blah
my
blah blah.
there's
See
there's
what
my
he's
matcha.
saying?
My matcha is behind the camera.
Your matcha, it's my matcha, bro. Always like that. Alcoholic.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Really?
Like 100 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Can you answer?
Yeah, sure.
Sure? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm not sure. Okay,
Even
let's try. Let's try.
let's try. Okay. First question is, what is the easiest way to break your trust?
Oh gosh, it's a tough one.
Really?
Very good question. Um, if you don't stay true to what you say, if you say something and but you do something else, you act completely the opposite, you lost my
Like
trust just
fake
like that.
promises.
Fake promises, because that is enormously uh common nowadays, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
People make so many promises and they
Exactly.
always break it, right?
Yeah.
Like
It's like pinky promise.
if you say you drink today and you don't drink today and then they end up drinking today, it's no, like seriously, it's a mindset thing. So whenever someone says something which is not too important but he or she cannot keep their promise, you already know that they will do the same with bigger things, right?
Yes. And then it's bigger thing.
So I told you I'm not drinking alcohol right now. That's why you're drinking the wine alone. And I stick to what I say. I just drink my matcha and
I
that's it.
don't drink alcohol.
Hmm?
Stop saying this.
Red wine without alcohol. Yeah, next one.
Okay. He's lying to you guys. See?
What about you? That's regarding the question.
For me too.
Yeah,
It's for you,
if
Clash.
people just cannot keep their promises,
I
keep what
hate
they
this.
say. Yeah.
I hate this, of course. And I hate when they lie to me.
Mm.
No way, no way.
Okay.
When was the last time someone saw you cry?
Oh man. Uh, probably a month ago or something.
Why?
Because I was just so insanely overwhelmed with my situation. Because I lost the majority of my clients and I just didn't know what to do. And at the same time, I had a couple other people who counted on me, and I was again in this position where I need to satisfy everyone and try to make everyone happy, and then I was just not focusing on myself and my own career, and then it collided, and this is just a moment which is just heartbreaking to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I told all of that to a good friend of mine, a she, my bestie. Yeah, kind of emotional. It's important to get it out, right? You cannot always hold it inside because at some point it's just
Of course.
eating you up, right? That's why crying is not for weak people, it's for strong people actually. If you can cry in front of people, right? Yeah.
When you sit next to someone on a plane, what do you think goes through their When you sit next to someone on a plane, what do you think goes through their mind?
Well, I guess it depends on who's sitting next to you, right?
Me,
You, for
for
example.
example.
If I didn't know you from
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
okay. Are you checking me out or are you just sitting next to me?
Just sitting next to you.
Just sitting next to me. Then you're probably, where are you sitting? Are you sitting in the middle?
Like
or
this.
in the middle between two people or on the side?
Just
Or on the
next
window?
to you.
Just next to me. Then you're probably like, oh my gosh, I really need to go to the restroom, but I don't want to bother anyone to stand up right now. That's one thing. Right?
Another one. I will play this.
Mhm. Second thing probably would be, damn, I'm not sure if I wanna talk to this guy because he's actually quite cute. But when is he talking to me? I don't know. He's looking at me, but he doesn't say a word. And then I'm just like, excuse me. And then you're turning around. Can I have a water, please? And then you're like kind of upset because I didn't mean you, right?
Mm.
Is that how it is?
Mm-hmm. Okay, next question.
She's an
Do you have
actress.
enemies?
Enemies?
Yes.
Oh, very, very few. But
Really?
yeah, actually,
Enemies.
actual enemies. I do.
Why? From
Because
where?
the moment you're self-employed, people will always try to get you down.
It's just competition or like enemies?
No,
You hate
like
them.
serious enemies. Yeah, because they
Like hate.
yeah,
So you hate someone.
yeah, it goes to court right now. Like because they want money from me, just because they see me win, or if you have a winning streak, people are getting jealous. And then
So you
sometimes
care about this.
obviously because I have to pay my lawyers to for them to help me for those cases. And then also same thing goes for me. I had a collaboration with a big company, and they're not paying me out for my huge paychecks, and now I have to run after them for to receive my money, right? Now I have to file it with a lawyer, go to court, do all of the action, and in Germany it takes up to 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that is like actual enemies because they're really fucked up. Yeah, and then there was a good friend of mine who also couldn't keep his promise. We were going on vacation. He was promising so many things.
For example?
It was actually a business trip to Mykonos and Cairo,
Mm-hmm.
and we wanted to produce suits, suits for men, like very high quality, cotton from Egypt and based in Cairo. So we went there. We went to all the factories already, set up everything. I mean, I set up everything because I was the operational guy behind everything. He was only the investor.
Mm-hmm.
So he was just negotiating the deals and how much money he will spend or invest. Yeah, but at the end, I did all of the work, obviously. And then after this business trip, because we were equally involved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I had more work, to be honest, both of us knew that. I had to set up a new company in Germany, have to deliver everything, like all the operations is too much. And then the moment I came back to Germany, because he didn't want while we had this business trip, he didn't tell me what his offer would be for me, how much percentage of the company I would get. Right? Once I was back in Germany, he just called me. Oh yeah, by the way, you can have 10% from the total profits.
And he?
10%, 90. Yeah, like what the fuck? How the hell I'm flying to a different country to set up everything, even on my own costs.
But they paid for this trip.
He paid for the flight, yes, but on
But
anything
anyway.
else, I don't want to my partner to pay. But he was not my he was an investor, not a co-founder. He was just the
Mm-hmm.
investor who should take care of expenses, right? Anyways, but then it was like so awful. That was only one thing, and then also regarding friends, other friends, he just couldn't keep his promises, and that's what I don't like. If people just end up doing something else and they're just talking up front. It's like too many people are just like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking, talking, talking. And this is exactly why I'm just looking for actions. I just, I judge people on how they act, not what they say. Never, I never judge people on what they say because actions speak for themselves, right? And that's my motto actually in life. I never talk about what I'm planning, what my plans are, if I'm going there or
Yes.
there. Because
Why?
why?
I'm interested.
Yeah,
Because I don't
maybe
tell
it happens for
people,
you as well.
yes, of course. Because
If
I'm afraid of the evil eye.
AI, what?
Evil
Eh,
eye. You know what is it?
oh, no, not really.
No? It's like
Ah,
when
of
you,
the evil eye from above.
yes.
I get your
And
point.
also, it's also happened to me like when I say something to people, my idea.
No, I get your point. Like people,
No. I said something like it's my idea. So if I told you about this, you never do this.
you're not gonna end up doing it,
Yes.
right? Same thing goes for me.
And
I'm not sure how it is for you
and they
guys.
like, oh, I had the same idea, and I'm like, how? How?
Yeah, here's the problem. Like, I do really believe into higher frequencies, higher energies. The energy you give out, you will receive back, right? If you're
Mhm.
just negative, you will only receive
Mhm.
negative feedback in terms of, oh my gosh, today's another shitty day, it's
Mhm.
raining,
Mhm. Mhm.
and then your whole day is already over,
Yes.
right? So
It's not a bad day. It's just 15 minutes in this day.
just a matcha, and then you're back on track. No, but that's exactly what I feel as well, or what I've experienced every single time. The moment I speak about plans, they're not happening anymore. I don't know what it is, and that's exactly why. Regarding all of my business stuff or whatever it is, I always keep everything to myself, which might sound very selfish, but for me it's worth more if you can just show results, right? That's why once I've achieved my goal, I'm very happy to share that, but the journey, sometimes I tend to keep that private.
But you don't tell this to anyone, or just to special people.
Rarely, like, I gotta be honest, I didn't even tell my parents what I was doing, like business wise, besides from university, because I know exactly the moment you tell your goals or plans, your next steps, to if you share those with others, usually there will be people who try to influence you. There will be people who try to help you, or try to change your mind.
Oh yeah.
And that is the problem, because a lot of times if you have a plan, you most of the times you're sharing it with your friend because you want a second validation, right?
Yeah.
The problem is,
But it,
if you don't get the validation, you end up rethinking your thoughts, and
am
then
I
you
right?
you end up in this enormous cycle where you, at the end, you're not even sure if you want to proceed further, and that is the moment where you killed your dream because someone um, influenced you subconsciously,
Yes.
you
And
know?
also when you tell this to a lot of people, your brain thinks like it also happened to you. You know, I'm like, I go to, I don't know, to Paris next week. And you tell this to everyone, so exciting.
Yeah.
And then you feel like, okay, maybe I don't need this anymore. because you
Oh, I
also
get your
waste
point as
this
well.
energy.
Yeah. True. 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 That's why it would really be my suggestion for people just to keep
Nobody asked for your suggestion.
keep their keep their next steps to yourself, right?
Yeah.
And you end up doing more rather than just talking about it.
But to be honest, sometimes I need this validation. So I know.
Me too, obviously.
Sometimes I tell this to, for example, one friend of mine, like, you know what? Next week I go to Everest or something like this.
Mount
And
Everest.
yeah,
What? Okay.
for example, because I've been on the Mont Blanc.
Ah,
Do you
okay.
remember?
I don't remember.
Bye. Really? You should say that I'm great because it was
You're
hard.
great
It was
because
really hard.
did you actually climb all the way up to Mont
Yes,
Blanc?
yes.
What the hell?
It was
Like
like
from
3 weeks
zero? No,
ago
not
from
from zero.
zero. Yes,
How many hours? 1 day?
it's 3 days.
Seriously?
Yeah, and I almost died.
With
On
your friend?
no, and I
Why did you
almost
almost die?
because there's a lot of like dangerous
Pass.
places.
Yeah.
Yes,
Did
and
you could
a
you
lot of
breathe? Could you breathe up there?
yeah. It was
Oh,
not
okay.
easy. It's like 4,800 meters.
Okay. Crazy.
4,800. Yes,
And
and on my way
your
back,
legs still hurt or no?
no,
That was a booty workout.
it was really hard and it was really scary. And
Yeah,
I almost died on my way back. Just God saved me. Really, I'll show you these videos later.
really.
Yes,
Oh gosh.
we
What
can do.
happened? You slipped?
No, it's like it calls death color
Yeah.
or grand color. It's just a wall, and in the special time, rocks falling there.
So a big rock fell. You have
Like
it on
big.
video?
Yes, I have this,
Holy
but
shit.
not me did it, but guys from
Yeah.
this small house.
No way.
Yes, and it
Oh
was
gosh.
we were near this cooler, and the rocks were falling not like by this cooler, but
Mm.
on us. And I'll show you later.
Holy
I
shit.
can't explain this
Well,
on
I'm
camera.
happy nothing happened.
Thanks, because
Still safe.
yes, because on this moment I was sure that I'm dying. No,
Oh, you saw it
because
falling already.
it was on me. These rocks, like it was
Okay, you have to
on
show
me.
me the
And
video.
I'll show you.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
What the hell?
And people said like they haven't seen this before, like for a long time.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
So,
yeah.
To our topic. For example, I say to my friend, good friend of mine, I say like, okay, next week I go to the Mount Everest. And she's like, wow, that's really cool. Yes, I'm so happy for you. And then I'm like, yes, I'm on my right way. This validation.
Oh, okay.
But I already knew. Bye.
No, that's.
But
that's.
please
Hmm.
cut these moments when I do like
Don't cut it.
this, please. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Promise.
My team will cut it.
Okay, and then send it to me, and I'll say if you can post these
Yeah.
moments. Promise. Promise. Pinky promise. Say this. This camera. Say this. Promise.
Yeah, promise.
Okay. What?
Okay, next question.
Don't do this. How well would you get along with someone exactly like you?
Pretty well, I guess, because that's exactly who I want to find as a woman. Someone who has the same ambitions or is very ambitious, just as me. It's just.
But exactly like you.
I think
Like
yes.
the same routine, the same mindset,
Yeah,
the same.
I would love
like
to.
the same.
I would love to because you attract what you are, right? And so I always try to be the best version of myself, and because that's the qualities I want to see in other people, right? So I would
there's
love to meet other people who are always trying to be the best version of themselves, who can keep their promises, who stick to what they say, who actually do instead of just talking.
but
These are
you
just
say
four
just about the
important things.
qualities now, not about like the whole character.
The whole character, like what do you, yeah, that's what I mean. I
Um,
would love to have a partner who loves to do music, who loves a daily workout routine, who loves to cook healthy like me, who loves to travel, who loves to interact with people, who stay true to themselves, who can stay loyal. So all of those traits I love
I
to
call this
see.
basic settings, you know?
Basic settings. It's
Yes,
not
no, no,
basic
I mean,
in this
no, 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 no,
society.
no, no. For example, I have basic settings like
Okay.
I need a person who has ambitions, who like for example these qualities that you said.
Hmm.
But some things, for example, I'm really energetic and sometimes I can panic and so on, and I need a person with me who is like, calm down. And I'm like, okay, thanks.
Calm down. Calm down.
I need someone who
Okay.
has
Yeah,
like
I understand.
which energy is more powerful than mine
So
because
you need a dominant person.
not dominant. I mean,
That's
yeah,
what you said.
a little bit, but I mean, like I have a really powerful energy, and I need someone who can be like me, but even stronger than me.
Okay.
Then,
Totally
because
understood.
I am really like I have a lot of ambitions in my work and so on and so on and so on.
Hmm.
So with my partner, I want to be like a female version of myself, not like I can
Okay.
do it. I can do it all by myself.
Hmm.
So I can be soft and then like, okay, do this. Thanks.
Okay. Let's continue. I just want to check if it's still recording.
What's one thing your exes probably miss about you?
Well, I only had one single relationship with my ex-girlfriend. One thing that she would miss, maybe
Okay,
the
situationships also count.
maybe the smell of my perfume. No,
You had a new one.
what?
You have the new one
What new one?
now.
Oh, the new perfume. I thought you mean girlfriend. Hmm.
No, thanks.
For character traits, I mean, what she would probably miss.
Exactly was what. Nice podcast. Fuck.
Hmm.
Exactly what?
Exactly what?
Answer the question.
It is so difficult.
You don't have to
She will
time to think.
she will miss my accommodation because I was always there if she needed something, like little things, like
For
she
example,
wanted, for example,
flowers,
little things. I mean, for example, she has her habits, right? I know already that
drugs,
sometimes no, sometimes she just a very simple example. She wants to grab a piece of she wants to grab a tissue, right?
and you
And then
like,
I'm already standing there like this.
oh,
It's just
cute
intuition. That's what I believe makes
connection.
makes uh,
Yeah,
makes a good relationship. That you know
yeah.
what your partner wants.
It's like
Yeah, that's what
about
she
these love
will
languages, you
miss.
know, that you have to speak your
Yeah,
partner's love language, not yours.
exactly.
Okay, another one. Wait a second. Oh, interesting. Have you ever had to break up with a friend? What was the reason?
Break up
With a friend.
a
Yeah,
relationship
friend.
with a friend.
Yes.
Of course I had to, and I believe a lot of people do so,
Like not
right?
stop talking, but like
Hey, it's
bye.
over with our
Yes.
friendship. Yeah, obviously.
Why? But you told already
I
one
told you
story
already.
about
Yeah,
this.
the example with if friends cannot keep their promises, for me the friendship is over.
What do you think about money and friends?
I always keep it separate. What do you mean? If I do
I mean,
business with a
there
friend,
no no no
it's
no no.
different.
There's like situations when you go like split the bill and so on and so on and so on.
Oh, obviously, I believe that, like, what the hell? If I have a good friend, for example, he's a guy, same level, right? Why should I ever always cover what we're buying together, right? I mean, if I buy, I love to invite people, right? But if I get a matcha for us both and I pay, that there's not even the intention
Two
from the
years, 50 cents, please send
that
me. Yeah, you
that
like this?
there wouldn't be the now I forgot what I wanted to say. Like if my friend or my yeah if my friend doesn't show that he or she wants to pay as well, and just take it as it's so common that everyone has to pay for me, it's over. It's not a good relationship, right? But I know exactly what you're looking at, or why you're looking like that, because women tend to get invited quite often, right? That's just true.
It's
But there's a fine line, in my opinion.
it's like a treatment. For me, for example, it's important in the beginning because I love to give gifts and so on and so on and so on. And in the beginning, when I see no interest and so on, and but we talk about friendship. For example, in
Hmm.
friendship, I don't care. I can pay for everything. I don't care.
Yeah, but
If I if I can,
if you
no,
don't see
I
it
know what
back,
you mean.
if you
Yeah.
don't see it back
For
from your
example, with
friends,
my friend, with my best friend, I
yeah,
can pay today. She can pay tomorrow, and it's
yeah,
like
even.
we never split the bill. Never.
No, I
It's
get that.
like why?
No, I totally get what you mean. But I mean, if there's nothing coming back in return and you pay like five, six, seven times in a row, there's something weird,
And with
right?
a boyfriend, for example, okay, we live together. For example, we live together. I can buy food. I can do everything. But in the beginning, I'm like flowers.
Okay, that's your
Pick me
standards.
up.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I noticed that one.
he has to show my interest.
Standard.
He has to show. He has to show his interest.
Is it always like that, that in the first initial stage of dating, if would you say that every girl has this kind of standard?
Not every.
But
Mm-mm.
why do so many girls see it as so common nowadays that the guy has to pay for the first date, the guy has to pick you up, maybe
You
he
don't
has to
have to do
get an
anything. You
Uber?
don't have to do anything.
But would you consider this? Would you like to see this
Of course.
in the first date?
Yes.
Obviously, who doesn't want people to pay for them, right?
I mean, you don't have to pay for everything. You just have to show your interest. Like, pick me up. I don't know. Follow me home. Like, text me at least. Are you home or not? Something like that.
Okay.
Because I don't think that for not. I think every girl would appreciate it.
Hmm.
Like,
But is it a must that in the first
it's
date
not a must.
that the
I
guy is
understand.
paying?
I understand your mindset as well. Like when you don't like the girl and you're like, okay, I just met you. Via
But
I don't know how
you
to.
get my point. The guy is always the one who has to do the financials usually, and
Okay,
it's
would you feel comfortable, for example, if I would have? I don't know, 50K every month and you like 5K. Would you feel comfortable dating me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I know exactly that you don't need it. You're not looking at the money anymore.
No, but would you feel comfortable?
Yeah,
Really?
because I know that something is right with you. You found your path. If you're earning 50,000 per month, you're
But
obviously
one
right
thing
on
when
track.
a girl
And that's no, no,
wants,
no, wait. That's freaking attractive to me. It's not because of the financials. It's because I know that you're not full of garbage and you're intelligent because you cannot
so
only with OnlyFans,
if,
but if you cannot earn so much money just like that on a finger snap, you have to do something right.
yeah,
Exceptional OnlyFans, right? I'm not talking about this topic now.
okay, then I want to go, I don't know, for example, to uh, New York for 1 month tomorrow. You can't afford this.
I can.
You have just, I don't know, 5K. I have
Oh,
50K.
oh.
Would you feel comfortable with it?
If I'm
If
oh,
I
I
pay
get
for
your
you,
point. I get your
if I
point.
pay for you, it's okay for you?
I
Would you
will
feel comfortable?
I would discuss this before going into a relationship. But anyways, how would I ever know that you have so much in your bank account? Like I'm not
You don't
asking
know,
for that.
but I don't know. For me, it's easy to go tomorrow to New York in 1 week to, no,
Is it really that easy for you?
for example.
For example. Then no, I would discuss it. I would
Okay,
I would I would be very honest. Hey, I'm so sorry right now. I'm just not too liquid to do that.
and is it
And
okay
I'm
for you when your girlfriend
and you
go
can
there
go
without
you
you?
can go alone. I don't yeah, it's okay.
I don't think
But
so.
I need to trust her. If that's what she wants to do, obviously I will let her go. And it's
Okay,
what I would see in what I would want in a relationship is
are you okay if I
updates.
pay for you? Like
Only
every
if
time, every
no,
time.
not every no, I cannot do that.
See?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, but then
Why?
here's my answer. No, here's my answer. You don't have to do expensive stuff, right?
But
If her standards are like that, I'm out.
that's what I'm saying. The girl who has 50K every month, her standards here,
Yeah.
why should she, I don't know, why would she be with a guy who only like, you know what I mean, yeah?
Yeah, I get your point. Why would she be with a guy who
That's
has
what I'm
less?
talking about.
You
Like,
know,
for example,
I
I
had this
have,
situation a lot of
wait,
times already,
wait,
actually. Yeah. You
wait.
too?
For example, yes, if my standards are here,
Yeah.
I'm used to live like that. I'm used to, I don't know, for example, I want to go to New York. I go tomorrow there.
Hmm.
Why would I date a guy who can't afford this? Not for me. I, sorry. Not for me. Just for himself.
Hmm.
I can pay for myself. It's okay. But you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
But please, I don't want this
No,
conversation
no,
to
no.
be
I
there.
know what you mean.
It's like because it's
Next one.
always like girls wants girls want just money from us. But what if this girl work really hard every single day?
Then it's her
Of
standards. That's true.
yeah,
But then I
I,
believe she needs to find someone who's on the same wavelength.
yes, that's
Yeah.
what I mean.
But how many guys are there who earn more than women? And they're
And they feel really good with it. I think it's a male energy when you, I don't know.
here's my answer to that. If I would earn 100,000 per month, that is not what I would expect from any person
Same.
because I know it's out of this league. Like it's so super rare. I would never expect that from a woman because most of the times, I don't know, it might be even more difficult for women to get.
Feminism, girls.
Yeah, hey, I'm just honest. But if I would have the 100K per month income, which is my target,
But
um, then what I would what I would at least expect from my partner, that she found, no, not even, she doesn't have to find her way yet, right? Her own path.
but do
But
something like
I want to
ambitions.
see her ambitions, that she's
Mm-hmm.
trying, because everyone has their own timeline. It might be that that's my goal. I really want to retire before I'm 30 years old. Other people don't even think about it when they're 20. They think about retirement when they're 40 plus, maybe
Mm-hmm.
earliest. So, like I said, everyone has a different timeline. If you try, but if I see the thrive, the thrill, and you're actually reflecting on what you do and try to improve, I can tell if you're really trying or if you're
Mm-hmm.
just trying just for fun because you have nothing else to do, right? But yeah, this is exactly what I want to see: ambitious people, an ambitious partner. I want to have, and even if I would be able to support that because of my high financials, I would be so happy to do that. No, because for me it is extremely difficult to be self-employed because I had no single help. Maybe that's a good thing, obviously, because I'm building everything from zero, everything by myself, without advice, without any help, losing all my money, had to rebuild everything. And I would just love maybe a partner who I can also support a little bit. Yeah, you get my point.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wish I had
But
the same.
it's easier, for example, when you're a celebrities and like you all earn like 50K, me like 50K or 500K. I mean,
Mm,
wait.
yeah.
Okay, I'm tired.
Why do Ukrainians and Russians always talk about
And
money?
Russians?
Ukrainians, why do you always talk about money?
Why am I talking about? I don't know. Okay.
I wanted to confront you just as a
About
joke.
money?
Yeah.
I don't need your money. No one needs your money.
I'm just talking as a joke.
This cringe.
We will stop that conversation now. Okay. The podcast. Wait.